Hello my beauties, welcome back to my channel. In this video we'll be focusing on skin prep and minimal makeup that will last all day. So to start off, I am using a clarifier by Murad, using a cotton pad and just gently exfoliating all around my skin to get any extra dirt debris off. And then after that, I will follow up with an SPF, and this is from R+F. This is SPF 30. And focusing on the cheekbone area because that's where I get the most sunburnt, and as you can tell, I'm starting to develop freckles. So focus on that area and just slowly press it down and massage it all over your face. After the SPF, I am going to use the Embryolisse moisturizer. So I like using this one because it kind of has like a primer effect to it. It smooths out my skin, prepping it for my foundation or tinted moisturizer. And I really love the feel of this product. It goes on smoothly and it doesn't soak in right away, which I love. So don't forget to put it on your neck as well. Don't avoid that, and also don't avoid your lids because they actually need the moisturizing. So to start off, I will be doing my brows, and my brows look so ratchet right now. Don't mind me, I didn't groom them. But yeah, today I'm kind of lazy with my brows, so I'm just gonna use powder. Nothing too fancy here. Basically just reforming my brows, following the shape. I do have microblading done, so yeah, this part is really simple, very boring, and yeah. Sorry, my lashes need filling. Yeah, don't mind me. So I messed up here because usually I don't do eyeshadows for my everyday look, and I just go straight into my concealer. So I messed up here. I'm supposed to start with my eyeshadows first and then do my concealer, but we're starting off with concealer today. So I'm using a fluffy brush. This is by Wet n Wild, and I'm using Tarte Shape Tape to conceal. So I am using this brush to lightly buff my concealer in without creating too much stroke, and this helps to really set my concealer in and make it look nice and soft and diffused versus very harsh. And don't forget your lid, and also I put a little bit too much on the left, but it's okay. And I do the T-zone a little bit down the nose bridge, a little bit around my redness on my nose, and we are done here. Just kidding. So next we're using the Urban Decay primer, and with this I'm just using the same fluffy brush as I used for the concealer and just blend that all over my lid and underneath my lid as well. So I go all the way to the brow bones and then just blend it all the way down. I will be using the two top, left and right, to start out first. So I am using the top left color, which is the lighter color, to set the base and just to kind of help us blend our colors when we do add them onto my lids. So I am using this fluffy brush to blend my brown color down, and I'm using a circular motion. So what this is doing to my eye shape is to accentuate it, creating that fox eye effect. And I've been loving that look lately, so this is the look that I'm doing today. And yeah, just, making sure that I am diffusing it as much as I can by blending. And then now I am using a brown shimmery shade. This is from a different palette. I don't remember which palette I used, honestly, but any shimmery brown shade works if you want to create this look. This just helps to connect the warm color to the next color that we're gonna transition to. By using a shimmery color on my mid lid, that is helping to make my eyes pop more. And I blended towards the inner corners as well to make my eyes appear a little bit bigger. And as you see, I am blending, and that is the key to have really soft looking eyeshadows. And with mine, it's more of like a fox eye effect. So I'm focusing more on the outer side and just blending it downwards. And by adding the shimmery colors to my my inner and mid lid, it's helping to make my eyes pop and appear larger, because I do have hooded lids, and yeah, this is just the look that I want to do. And by putting the shimmer underneath on the bottom lid, that helps to really just make your eyes pop and just highlight your eyes. So I am using Embryolisse BB cream, and I got this in my beauty box actually. So I'm using this just because during summertime I hate using foundation, and with my face I have a lot of redness, so I don't like to just have it bare sometimes. I want something there, so I am using the fluffy brush again that I used for my concealer. I'm using that to apply, and then using the beauty blender to blend out and really soften out everything. Now the trick here with the beauty blender is to not swipe, but slowly dab and press it in, because if you swipe the beauty blender with your foundation, it is going to smear and it's not going to create that, soft skin effect that you want. It's gonna look really cakey. So and also it's gonna make you waste your product. So yeah, don't swipe it, just softly press it in, and then just tap it all the way. And I'm using this fluffy brush to go into my creases and just blending that out and just diffusing everything, making sure that it's all nice and blended and not creasing. And focus around your nose area for that part. So with the setting powder, I set it starting in my inner corner eye socket and slowly press it out and just dab it all over. And that helps to really set the powder in. It helps to make it look like it's baby soft and just gives you that smooth canvas that that you want when you're using a setting powder. The trick to having a really nice, soft, and diffused canvas for your foundation is to not just throw on the setting powder. You want to add just a little bit on your brush and then just slightly tap it in, kind of like how I did with the beauty blender. And it's not going to make you look really cakey or white if you use a little bit. So next we're doing the bronzer. So I don't really like to contour my face. I feel like the bronzer really does a great job with it. If I'm doing heavy makeup, then I will do cream or just like a more defined contouring. But today I just want to look a little bit natural, not so natural. So I am using my Roxy contour palette. I like to build up my contour or bronzer because I feel like building it up slowly and diffusing it makes it look more soft and elegant versus having just like a straight dark line on the side of my cheek. I never like that look and I hate it when I see that on other people. So this is how I diffuse my bronzer, and it looks really soft and looks really just it just blends in and it just looks like it belongs there, I guess. But yeah, that's how I do mine. Next, we will be doing highlighter, and so where the light hits, that's where I put the SPF, and that's where I focus the SPF. So because that is the highest point of my cheeks, I want to highlight that to make it pop. Yeah, you want to look good and highlighted, okay? And then just put it on the high points of your face, so the top of your head, not your T-zone, but the top of your head, and then your nose bridge, your cupid's bow, the tip of your nose, your chin, wherever that you want to put it, girl. Just don't put it where it doesn't belong. I had a hard time doing this just because I have extensions on, and girl, I was struggling. But yeah, just watch me struggle. Okay, now this eye, I could not do it for the life of me. It took me forever. I kept hitting my eyelash extensions and it was terrible. But eventually I got it, so don't worry. Yeah, just be very careful when you have extensions on. I didn't want to draw into the extensions either. Now I'm just putting a lip balm on my lips and gonna be using a lip gloss. I don't remember which brand this is, but yeah, just a everyday lip gloss. And then we're finishing off with a blush, and I'm using the Morphe blush palette, and this is the darkest pink. I don't remember the name of it, but blush is a must. It really just puts the whole look together. use a setting spray to really set down everything and lock in everything into your skin. And voila, this is the finished look. Now just do your hair and don't mind my awkward posing, okay? Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to stay updated with my videos. Alright, I will see you guys next time. Bye!